Happy Friday. How are you guys? I'm so ready for the weekend. I don't even know why. It's not like that I worked as hard as I need to. We'll get my bestie Sienna on here. I went through. Good morning.
Good evening.
How are you? I feel like my thing is too short.
I feel like mine's going downwards. That's better. I'm good. Very good.
Are you? You're not right in your office, are you?
Yeah, I'm in my office changed because my son's taken my office and I'm in the what we call the front lounge room, but I've made it my office.
I see. I see.
Yes. So I've got a bigger office.
Oh, nice. Um,
Mm,
how are you today?
good. Very good. How are you?
I have been in editing and rewrites all week. So, like, this is all the stuff that she sent. Yeah, it's, I mean, there are some pages
You get
here.
drowned. You get drowned, in it.
Well, yeah, I have to go through, like, okay, so you can see this is like number one, number two. I have to mark out my major issues because
That's what I do, yeah.
the
And
totality
it's
of it
just,
all, I'm like, whoa, there's
and
too
then I had
much.
like I think this time I'm not going to do it this way, but last time I did it, I had a doc where I had my alphabeters going through it, and then I had hers as a Word document, Jess's, I should say, as a Word document, and then I had to try and put them together, and that really screwed with my brain. So I'm not doing that again.
How did yours go out to your betas? As Word?
No, as it was a Google Doc.
Oh, oh, I see, I see.
Yeah, and then Jess gets it as a Word doc, but I think I need to, I don't know, maybe I'll more time this time instead of rushing the last part. But yeah,
Um,
but yes.
I always say that, and then what do? Yeah, it's like fuckery until I get it done.
That's exactly what it is.
That's my
And you
favorite
feel like you're
word.
juggling. And then you have days like I have days where I'll do some tomorrow, and you'll have like maybe a 3 day break or a 2 day break because you really screwed up in here. And then you go, why did I have that break? I would have smashed out this much and I would have been ready by now.
That was
That's what
me
I.
this last weekend, like I'm
Oh,
like,
you
okay,
go.
well,
Yes.
I don't have the children this weekend, so they'll be over at the ex's. That's always a lie because they are always here at my house. And then they're like, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? I'm like, I was supposed to work nonstop, not get out of my pajamas, basically not shower so I
I'm
can
not
finish this novel.
standing up because that was me today. I'm in my pajamas. I
Uh,
went and put this t-shirt on so I didn't look too pajama-y.
okay, if this was reversed and we were doing it at 9 o'clock at night, I would have my skincare, my hair would be up. It's that old adage, like the uglier you go to bed, the prettier you wake up.
I do that later. You know those masks that they've got these days that they're really white and then they go skin color?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always do that on Friday nights.
Oh yeah, I have like
If,
this
if anyone broke into my house, I'd scare the shit out of them.
I have that stuff like you're supposed to like slug your eyes and then the mouth tape and yeah, so they're like, what is this?
What's the mouth tape for?
It's supposed to help you one like sleep better because we're really designed to where you're supposed to breathe through your nose and then
Yeah,
all that's really what boogers are is it catches all the debris. So
yeah.
it's supposed to help with allergies because it's all going through this like filtration system and not your mouth. Breathe better, better quality of sleep. And then it's supposed to like make your jawline like sharper and no sagging. It's an adjustment because for me, my children are like, Mom, you're so old. But I was like, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna suffocate, so They're like, what is your deal? I'm like, you know what? You just collect worries. By the time you get to be my age, you collect anxiety, okay? Y'all don't have it because you're brand new. Nothing has happened to you, knock on wood. And so when you get to my age, you've been through all the shit, and so you remember. So yeah.
No, you've been talking to me too long. You've said two swear words online, and you're always good.
I think I'm tired today. I'm tired. I'm tired of my book. I'm tired of edits. I'm tired of rewrites. I'm like, oh,
I know. Rewrites do kill you. You said something today. You posted something, I should say. I think it was, well, my today, might have been your last night, where as long as you get something down, it doesn't matter, you can change it. And I was like, yes, I needed that today.
oh, good. It's so
So yes, it was
true,
good.
though. I think us authors are the worst at judging ourselves because we're
Mm,
like, 200 words, one, that wasn't enough, two, these words are total crap, like they need to be better. And you're just like, just get them down. You can always go back and, revise and
yeah,
edit.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the first write's always terrible because you're typing fast, you're missing letters, it's typo, and then if you speak, well, that screws it up as well. And then you got to go back and guess what you wrote. I just sent one to my husband because there was something funny in it that's quite Islanderish, and I sent it to him. I said, "This is hilarious," because there was a part in it where my new main character is a cage fighter, and he said typically Samoans are. What did I say? Something about hit hard. What did I say? It was yeah. Where did I see it? Oh yeah. Samoans are known for our power, not our stamina. That was it.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
And
See,
he laughed
full
because it's
quote.
so true. Every rugby game, they're hard at the first half, and the second half they run out of stamina. They're getting
Oh,
better now, but before it was quite bad.
yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah. So yes, he had a giggle because he was like, "Are you going to write that?" I went, "Yep, I'm putting that in
You're like, heck yeah. Genius. That's a genius line.
it."
So,
Yeah, it's good.
are
But
you
yes,
writing today? What you working on?
yeah, I'm on book 4, so I did a few chapters this week. So I'm up to chapter 3, I think. Um, they're pretty big chapters too, so it's pretty good. I'm quite interested in it.
Look at what I learned because it's going to be like congratulations to you. I went. I know.
How did you do that?
That's my double thumbs up to you.
Oh, what you're gonna go? Do I get it?
I
No,
think you got a
why
full.
did you like that and then like
I
that?
know. I just went like that.
You keep doing it. Just stop it.
Like my turn. Okay, go ahead.
Am I doing it too far away? I don't know. It's not. No, it doesn't like me.
Why isn't it working? Maybe they're too close
Doesn't like.
together. Try it again.
Oh.
I don't know. I said no to
Up
Sienna.
the thumbs. Up the thumbs.
I know, but I was trying to congratulate you on that. I was like, good job.
Oh my god.
I know. That's my favorite thing now. I discovered it. I was like, what is this?
I've done it before and the bubbles come,
Yeah.
but not yeah. I thought I heard footsteps coming up my driveway. But it's my son, I think, out that way.
Uh,
So that's all right.
are you
Yes,
ready?
I've got one more weekend and then I've got the event. I've uploaded my books, my book 3 ready to go to deliver.
Will you get it in time?
Nah, I'm not going to get it in time. But what I did find out is that I can use Booksprout or something with some codes and print them out, and people can buy them from me and download them from the event. So my PA is figuring out how it was done, and then yeah, we'll do it that way. Where are you going? It's my son. Heard his keys. I was like, where are you going?
He's not going to jump on and say hi like your daughter does.
He might on the way back. He might go away. I don't know. Are you gonna? She said, "Are you gonna say hello like Tia does?" He just goes,
He's like, that would be no, thank you.
He's he's probably more chatty than the younger one. The younger one's like, nah, stay away.
Really? The younger ones are usually the chattiest because they're the babies.
He's the funny, like he's quite fun. He's got quite a good sense of humor, but he's like, yeah, nah, he wouldn't be involved. He's pretty like he's got good manners. This one, but he is my black. But he's got good manners, but he's my black sheep.
Ah, good manners but a black sheep. That's hilarious.
Where my morally grey comes in, I've brought children up this way as well.
I get it. I have one who is like type A plus elite premium. She's so type A. And then the baby, my son, oh my gosh. I just send up enough prayers to be like, God, you see what I see, right? Like, you're with him all the time. Please tell me that.
Oh, there you go. That's my oldest.
He's handsome. Okay, your daughter's gorgeous and he's handsome. That's so sweet.
Yeah, he'll be smiling. He'll be telling his younger brother how ugly he is now. That's what he does.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
My younger brother just got the unlucky genes of having no hair.
Yeah, there you go.
What did you say? Your younger brother, what?
Got the what'd you say?
Unlucky genes.
Unlucky genes of having no hair.
That is their typical siblings,
Yeah.
right? Oh my God. My two,
Yeah.
yeah, my two bicker it up all the time. I'm like, oh my goodness. I just like sometimes I'll go back by the pool, just to like get away. I'm like, I cannot hear y'all's bickering over everything. Ooh, yeah,
Yeah, no, they do. They're not too bad now that they're older, but
yeah.
oh no, well he's giggling, going, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not too. When they were younger, oh my gosh, I definitely had island children because they fist fought like all the time, and it was really hard to keep them apart.
What
They
are
were quite
island children? I've never heard that.
uh island kids. I don't know. My kids, I always put it down to the island bringing up. They don't speak with their mouth; they speak with their hands.
Oh, especially,
Again, it comes into my colourful life.
yeah, especially brothers. I feel like it's a slugfest.
Oh yeah. But then boys, I think boys are like that. They can fight it out and then the argument's done. Where girls bitch and bitch and bitch and then, you know, they
Yeah,
don't forget.
I know.
They don't move on.
And boys are just aggressive. I feel like they handle everything with their like, oh, because
Yeah,
sometimes my son, he's 6'3", he's 16, and he
yeah.
tries to intimidate me by his height. I'm like, bro, you can try all day long. That will never happen. But the thing that he gets, sometimes when he gets mad at me, he'll move me out of the way. And I'm like, no, 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 no. Like, he'll just physically pick me up and move me. He's like, I'm done talking about it. I'm like, wait a minute. So, yeah.
I I had a moment. I don't know if I should say this on live, but anyway, I had a moment when they were. I think he was 15, and the boys were 6 foot and some, and island boys are quite big at a very young age. And he was really annoying me with his friends were all in the car, and he was trying to be cool, and he wouldn't shut up, and he was in my ear, and I was like, mate, one more warning. And then I went and got like this bag of ice because I had to get it because we were having a party. And I got the bag of ice, and he just was at me, at me, at me, and I just went bang with the bag of
Oh,
ice. And then his bros were like, "Your mum just cooled you down."
oh, dang.
I was
And
like,
that
"Now get
hurt
in the
too.
car and shut up."
Yeah, that must have hurt too.
He was just,
Oh, yeah.
but yeah, we've had lots of moments. But anyway,
They they know the buttons to push for
they
sure.
do, they do, they do. It's as I said, colourful life. But they love me dearly, so that's the main thing.
I know because they're always around.
Yeah, yeah, they are. They
That's good to
always around,
know.
and they always want to make sure that, um, we're all right and come for dinner and all that sort of stuff. So that's the main thing.
That's sweet. Yeah.
Mm,
When boys come back, you raised them right.
yeah, yes, and the girlfriends too. So that's good.
All
he
right.
goes, he just goes, it only took me 10 years.
Oh, to get a girlfriend?
No, to come back.
Oh, I see.
No, no. He that's not he was just being a smart ass. He he's always been around. But he's moved back home anyway,
Oh, I
which
see.
is
I
good.
see. I
Yeah.
don't have to deal with that. My children do not date. They have no desire to date.
Oh,
It's
they
awesome.
will. You wait. They will. You wait.
Well,
Someone will come.
my daughter's incredibly driven and mature, and so she's like, "Mom, none of these high school boys." And I'm like, "I know." She's always been an old soul, and then my son was in a relationship for a couple months, um, a year ago, and he's like, "Oh my God, she's like." He's like, she's so needy. And I said, yeah, like women tend to have needs. And he's like, I can't deal with them. And I'm
That's what
so,
I've always said to them, don't get they cost money. And then my kids spoil like especially Chaz, he spoils me. I always got like guest bags and nice perfume and all the rest of it. They get to girlfriend, I get nothing. And they wonder why I'm mad at the girlfriend.
that's so cute. No,
So yes, I told my husband to lift his game.
I know. It's tough. And so, like, yeah, my son, he's a great looking kid. He's an athlete, tall. He gets a lot of attention. He's like, oh my God, Mom, they text in paragraphs. They want me to talk to them like every day. I saw them at school. We don't need to talk again until at school. I'm like, yeah, that's not how women are. He's like, oh God.
How old's he?
16.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's like, they want too much. They're too needy. He's like, why can't they be like you? I'm like, oh no. No, like you're not gonna find anyone like me. Like I'm jaded and no.
Oh, you're not jaded. What about your daughter? How old's she?
18, but she's really mature, very, very driven. She doesn't date high
Yeah.
school boys. She's like, Mom, they're idiots. They don't know what they want to do with their life. Like she has that like 3, 5, and 10 year plan. Yeah.
She's you.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
So
she sounds like
she
you. Yeah.
she likes older men that tend to be more successful, and I'm like, no, we can wait. We don't need to be dating older at 18. So yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. Pull the reins up on that, yes.
So
She'll
these
be
are
right. She'll be fine. If she's got a good head on her shoulders, she'll find a good one.
oh she does. She's going to like private Catholic university, and so I think she'll find
Oh,
there. Yeah.
no.
All
I
right.
wish her well.
Are you ready, ma'am?
Yeah, I am.
I gotta
I
get to my
definitely am.
read through.
Yeah, I've got to put mine up on the big screen so I can read it.
Okay, 25 minutes and a 5 minute
All right, here we go.
break.
Yeah.
All right. Starting
All
now.
right.
Good luck. All righty.
That was good.
Yeah, that went by super
It
fast.
did. It really did. Yeah, it did good.
Oh, you had a good writing session?
Yeah, I'm in a good part.
No.
I went off. I was going off the last thing that I wrote. So yes, it's good. Excited about this one.
Okay, well, I don't want you to lose your momentum. We can dive back in.
Mm. What about you? How'd you go?
I wish I was faster at reading my own work because I'm like, okay, if I can spend 30 minutes reading through and just fixing, that's like times how many ever chapters, right?
Yeah,
But no, like yesterday, it took me an hour per chapter, and I'm like, girl, we're not taking
yeah.
an hour per chapter to fix and, read through things. So,
Have you
because
listened before?
well, I have, but so I had already done my rewrites, but some of the things, like when you start at the top and go all the way through, you're like, oh, that doesn't. And so then I get to be super picky, and it's supposed to be just like a read through to make sure everything, and then I end up like changing stuff. I'm like, oh, I do it every time.
Yeah, no, I do the same thing. I read, but I do, even when I listen, I do tend to change things, but at least I work on my hearing as well as, because then I can sort of quick read and listen. And then you hear the mistakes, especially if there's no breaks and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, I need to do that, but I keep changing stuff. I'm like, stop fiddling with this manuscript and just get it done and just get out the door because I feel like you can over edit, you can edit it a zillion times and still want to change stuff. I'm like, just get
Yeah,
this story done and get it over to Foxy Roxy. So
yeah. Oh, you got to get it to Foxy Roxy, yeah. I can't wait to see her again. I'm seeing her in Melbourne. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if she's doing Sweet Love, but I think we're doing one in 2026 together, which is Turning the Pages, I think, which will
how many more do you
be
have
good.
this year?
Only Sweet Love, which is in October
Uh-huh.
after this one. So, and I don't want to say I'll do it, but I'm hoping that this will be close to release then, because that's not till October.
Yeah.
So, cross
Ooh.
fingers. And going away and doing so, I'll have some big time to write while I'm on the plane and stuff. So, should be good,
You,
I
you know what?
reckon. Doesn't work for me.
Hey! It did it! Finally.
Maybe I was too close before.
Maybe it got lost or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I think it was because I was too close, but now
Yeah.
it's got it. So that's cool.
There you go.
All right, let's do this.
All right. 25 and I'll mute my line. Get started.
Right.
Alrighty, that is it.
Hello. I was listening to what I'd written, so.
That's good. Well, are you going to stay in the flow, continue writing?
No, I think I just finished that chapter, so I'll do her point of view tomorrow, I think. But yes, I'm just looking at my hair, it's all over the show today.
I get it.
Because I'm going like this and
And I like, ugh. Well, I
I
have
know.
a full day ahead of me of read through.
I don't envy. I do not envy you. I hate the read throughs.
I know, but that was you, what, last week or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I think it was for a good 3 weeks I was doing the read throughs and it was killing me. And it was, I mean, these kept me good, and then doing the ones with CH Reese as well on the mornings, which was good as well.
Yeah.
So I had to do it. And I had to sort of make myself accountable to do it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be ready right now for this book.
Yay!
Yeah. But
All right,
that's
so
good.
we will see you guys on Monday morning,
Mm-hmm.
Monday night in Perth. And so you
Yes.
guys have a great weekend. I hope you get some words down on paper.
Yes. I'll get some more done tomorrow.
And thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys Monday morning.
See you again.
Ciao.
Bye.